Good morning. I am Alka Negi Tomar. Today we talk about the great scholar saint Gargi in our series The Saints of India. We are happy to share that our channel is awakening interest in the theology and philosophy of India. We appreciate and thank all the viewers who have commented in our comment section. The ideas put forth by our viewers are taken in all humility and seriousness. Whenever we speak about the station of women in ancient Hindu society, two names stand prominently in our midst, Gargi and Maitri. Both the women scholar saints were prominent members in the court of King Janak of Videhi. Gargi is not only revered as a great expounder of the Vedas but also awarded the title of Brahmavadini, having acquired the knowledge of Brahma Vidya. Gargi was born in the Gargi clan in around 700 BCE. Her father Vachaknavi was a sage. That is how Gargi got her name, Gargi Vachaknavi. She took to lifelong celibacy and devoted herself to study of philosophy and theology. There were very few saints who could debate with her on topics related to existence of life. Her debate with sage Yajnavalkya in the court of King Janak is mentioned in the 8th Brahman of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. King Janak once arranged a grand yajna. To make the debate attractive, he called for 1,000 cows. The horns of these cows were covered with 10 grams of gold each. King Janak announced that the most intelligent person in the assembly could just take away the cows. There were many wise men there in the court of King Janak, but none wanted to display arrogance by saying that he was the most learned. After some deliberation, Yajnavalkya told his disciples to take the cows. When the wise men in the court heard Yajnavalkya, they questioned him if he thought himself to be the wisest of all. In all humility, Yajnavalkya said that he knew there were many wise men in the court and that he bowed to their intellect. He wanted to take the cows as he needed them. If anyone had any questions to ask, he would answer them. Hearing this, 8 of them, out of which one was a woman, Gargi, challenged him. Ashwala, Arthbhaga, Bhujayu, Ushasta, Uttalaka, Kahod, Shadilya was satisfied by the answers given to them by Yajnavalkya. Towards the end, Gargi raised her questions. She asked Yajnavalkya, O saint of saints, tell me that everything on earth is contained in water. Then what is water contained in? Yajnavalkya replied, water is contained in air. Gargi asked, what is air contained in? Yajnavalkya replied, air is contained in space. Gargi questioned again, then tell me, O saint, in what is space contained? Yajnavalkya got a little irritated. He said, space is contained in the Gandharvalok, which is contained in Devalok, which is contained in Indralok, which is contained in Brahmalok. And now, look Gargi, don't continue in this line because soon you may lose your mental balance in this maze. Gargi very politely understood the hint given by Yajnavalkya and bowed to him. After a couple of days of pondering on the questions, she once again challenged Yajnavalkya in the court of King Janak. Gargi said, Sir, this time I have only 2 questions to ask. If you quell my doubts, I am sure no one in the court will be able to challenge you on the science of existence. Tell me, O great saint, what is above heaven and below earth, as well as that which was, is, and will be. In what is the warp and woof that it is woven on? Yajnavalkya replied, ether or Akash. It is the subtlest element, so subtle that it is often indistinguishable from consciousness. Without it, nothing exists. Yet there is more. Gargi said, "Yes, that is the right answer to my first question. I salute you for this answer. Now it is the turn for my second question." Yajnavalkya said, "Ask, O Gargi." Gargi said, "In whom is the ether woven warp and woof?" Yajnavalkya said, "Gargi, seers call it Akshar, that which does not decay. It is the imperishable reality that is neither gross nor fine, neither long nor short, neither hot nor cold, neither light nor dark, neither the nature of air nor that of ether." Gargi had received her answer. She bowed to sage Yajnavalkya and hailed him as a person of highest knowledge. Gargi accepted Yajnavalkya as victorious, but that never meant that she had lost. She was also acclaimed a winner and was awarded the merit of being one of the Navaratna, 9 gems, in the court of King Janak Vadeha. Gargi and Maitreyi were two women scholars who graced the court of King Janak as the members of the group of the 9 gems in his court. Gargi stands out as a woman icon in the 7th century BC. She took up celibacy to attain higher knowledge. She is calm, composed, and confident. She is said to have awakened her Kundalini power and was respected by all. She questioned sage Yajnavalkya in the court of King Janak. She fielded questions that no one else in the courtroom could have envisaged, and she is gracious enough to accept that the answers given by sage Yajnavalkya are correct and that he should be taken as victorious. Such knowledge, curiosity, and such humility is the hallmark of Vedic saints. Thank you for your patient listening. Stay in touch. Bye.